Hey guys, it's Mecha-san with a Watch Mojo reaction video here, and this one's actually perfect right now here considering I'm in a bit of a binge of Pokemon in which, I'm currently playing through the Isle of Armor. I'll actually be streaming that later today, hopefully within this recording, the day it's recording here. And I just got Pokemon Home for both my mobile and Switch here, so I'm starting to switch it out. Though I don't like the system they got in place here, where in Pokemon Home I'm talking about here, where I literally have to move Pokemon from either Sword or Let's Go Eevee into the box of Home to get that registered in the Pokedex. Wouldn't it just make more sense to be much better to have it so, okay, you register the Pokemon in your Pokedex from this game, and it translates over there instead of having to move the box. Especially with the fact that I've got the basic plan for Home, which means I can only have one box and that's it. So I gotta do the whole oh boy, drag these Pokemon to this box here, save and exit, and rinse repeat. Also, wouldn't it be much more, make it simpler, just say save this box but not exit the box as well? Just saying. Also the fact that I need a premium plan to start moving Pokemon from the DS games to limiting much here. Okay, that is, I gotta say, that is just bull. That's bull. That is bull. It's just another way to, it's a way to make us spend money on the premium plan. No thank you. I do not have the money to spend for that. Not with unemployment and the quarantine and everything. No, okay? That's no. So yeah, again, back at the Pokemon, so watch Pokemon Journeys and such here. As we got the top 10 greatest Fire-type Pokemon. Alright, so in the thumbnail we had Incineroar, which is from the Alola region. And I just got my Litten. I got my Litten from the Isle of Armor, collected from the Ditto Guide. Alright, cool. I'm really hoping we don't get that many obvious Gen 1 Pokemon. Obviously Charizard is going to be here. It's Charizard. He's a classic. But, Moltres, Arcanine, Ninetales, Magmar. Come on. Come on, don't, that's already already 5 Gen 1 fire types. Oh, let's take a look here. I'm really hoping, of course, Blaziken has to be in his list. I want Blaziken.
These pocket monsters are red hot. This is Ashley with Watch Mojo, and these are the top 10 fire
Incinerate.
Pokemon.
I gotta finish X and Y.
The fire-type Pokemon
Moltres,
the Pokemon franchise, based on strength,
Entei,
popularity, and design. As always, you can catch me on Twitter at AshJBo, so head over there,
okay,
give me a follow, and let me know which
lead anime man and voice actor.
Next.
Don't let them get away! Flareon!
Flareon's been listed to be one of the weakest of the evolutions, from what I hear.
Number 10, Ho-Oh.
Oh, yeah.
A sparkling rainbow came down from the sky.
Bit low on the list, but okay.
A legendary Pokemon and the game mascot for Pokemon Gold, Ho-Oh is a dual type of fire and flying.
Tell me, well, does Ho-Oh technically count as a mythical Pokemon as opposed to a legendary? Because it's one of those confusing things about the legendary types here. Even though they're rare and powered, super rare and powerful, there's more than one. I mean, we see in the show here where Ho-Ho's counterpart, Lugia, well, they have kids. I mean, we saw a little youngling Lugia. So, yeah, is there more than one Ho-Oh? Because if there's more than one, then by all rights, it's not mythical, it's legendary, and chance of a shiny one, please.
This majestic and magical bird is more than just its regal plumage. Akin to a phoenix, it is said to have the power to resurrect.
We see a Hoppip there as well. From the movie, I saw the movie on Netflix.
Fun fact, Ho-Oh may have been introduced in the second generation of games,
but it was,
appeared at the end of the first episode of the Pokemon anime.
Yeah, that was
Inspiring
interesting.
Ash Ketchum at the beginning of his journey and giving would-be Pokemon masters.
That's a thing here as well. Like, okay, for some, okay, it's a dumb reason here, but as for the last couple of years here, ever since like what, the Time of Dawn, like Diamond and Pearl or something, they want to do like a fresh start thing for Ash. But it's quite clear as of recent that they don't know if they want to like, oh, ignore continuity or just stick to continuity here. Because again, I just watched Journeys here, and when Ash goes to Johto region, like the town, I forgot what the name of the town here, but you know, the one with the tower, and he mentions how when he started his journey, he saw Ho-Oh here like this, and yet he completely acts like the first time he's seen the mural of Ho-Oh in the rebuilt bell tower. It's like, dude, Ash, I remember the episode. You've been to the bell tower. You've talked to the gym leader there. You know people. It's like, why are you acting like this? Like, Pokemon Company, Game Freak, whoever. Like, decide. Ignore or stick to continuity. Please. We like continuity here. You can have a fresh start, but not have to throw away continuity and stuff like that. Come on.
Everywhere, something to aspire to.
Ash just gets dumber and dumber, frankly, as seasons go by. That's what it feels like.
What's that?
There is no Zeta. There are still Pokemon yet to be identified.
There are some, yep. Typhlosion!
Typhlosion!
Oh, wow! I'm so happy right now. I mean, Typhlosion? Oh, well, I like this one. The golden.
Looking roughly like a bipedal badger.
I did not think it would appear here. I'm so happy. So I'll be getting all the starter Pokemon, starter fire types here. I'll be great with that. Naturally, he's my starter. I'm a fire starter. I'm a fire starter. Although, yeah, fire type.
Not quite as flashy or powerful as some of the other starter fire types, Typhlosion is nevertheless fairly strong and has a simple but memorable design that has earned it many different
We're laughing at its trainer.
Decades.
Hello, Typhlosion.
Number 8,
Also, Entei. Yep, Bill's gonna be here.
Closing out our streak of fire types from the second generation of Pokemon is Entei.
I like how we saw Entei in the I Choose You movie here. He is huge!
Is a pure fire type whose body resembles that of a lion's, although it's accompanied by spikes and a cloud on its back and a faceplate or mustache on its face.
Yeah, that sounds like a legendary, but there's more than one. Like, it's breeded.
A little goofy.
We know that, and because we've seen both, at least in the movies here, and it's something where, yeah, like people say the movies are canon, but there are some small times where they establish that some of the movies are in canon with the show. I don't know. I mean, I'll be honest, the first movie is canon with the show, obviously. There's make some obvious connective tissues and such. But yeah, it's like, how many Enteis are there? Because it's clearly not one of a kind. Because, I mean, it existed since ancient times, since like olden times when people, like, medieval Johto. So, and we've seen shiny versions of not just Entei, but also Suicune and Raikou. There's gotta be more than one.
Entei is extremely powerful, and one is said to be born whenever a new volcano is formed.
Really? One is said to be born when a new volcano is formed? Interesting. Okay, so what? Did the original Entei, like the one that Ho revived, is this how he produces? That'd be awesome.
Did onto our list, given how well liked it is.
That would be awesome. That's how we produce this. Like, it goes to a volcano as it explodes, and that means new Entei born.
Number 7, Ninetales.
Yep, called it. That's Ninetales.
Wow, what an awesome Ninetales.
The 900-year-old Ninetales. I remember that episode.
Ninetales is another plain Jane fire type, but it's far from ordinary. modeled after the legendary Japanese creature, the Kitsune, a fox with 9 tails, the appropriately named Ninetales has a mystic air about it and has plenty of moves to both burn and be
Yeah, after that, with that episode, we thought that thing should be a fire psychic type. I'm saying it should be, people, because come on. 900-year-old Ninetales can do illusions. Yeah, make it a psychic type.
We definitely risk the fire hazard to give it a hug.
Togepi?
I mean, well, after it's done roasting its enemies. Yeah, but seriously though, it looks incredibly snuggly.
Yeah, the tail. It's a tail. Infrape.
Another starter Pokemon, Infernape is a fire and fighting type. Despite ape being part of its name, the Pokemon is actually more like a monkey, with golden accents to its joints and fire coming off its head. Its design appears to be inspired by the legendary Chinese figure Sun Wukong,
Yo, yep.
or as it's known in Japan, Son Goku.
Son Goku, yes. Yeah, pretty much.
A speedy attacker with relatively low defenses, Infernape can hit its opponents
yeah.
fast and hard, and with 2 fantastic offensive types to work with. Infernape's cool design, strength in battle, and prominence.
Also, with its tail like there, it can learn Iron Tail, no doubt.
Appreciated Pokemon. Oh, stop booing, it was right there.
Smash it!
Number
He
5,
smashed it.
Moltres.
And it's number 5 too. That's obvious. Now we know. Now we know for a fact there's more than one Moltres. Like the legendary bird, there's a lot of these birds. I mean, hell, there's Galleria forms for crying out loud here. They're going to be introduced in the next DLC.
Inhabiting fiery locales such as volcanoes, Moltres' molten molting is sure to be a fire hazard to anyone who gets near. However, that hasn't stopped Pokemon trainers everywhere from seeking out the elusive and powerful creature.
Yeah!
Its arrival is also said to herald the coming of spring, and with wings that hot, we can see why.
Sure, it's not summer. But yeah, like, who wouldn't want to catch a Moltres?
Number 4, Blaze.
Yes! Blaze again! Number 4 too, not bad! I remember that.
So many of the best fire type.
Yeah, that's right. I remember when they were introduced. I think there's Pokemon from the Hoenn region.
Are birds.
Oh
Fire
boy.
and fighting types were something of a trend in starter Pokemon for a while, but it's a fad that started with Blaziken. Built like a kickboxer crossed with a chicken, Blaziken is a
Blaziken.
fighter.
Yeah. Yeah, he was awesome in the Pokemon League.
This fast-kicking bird's sleek, tough design, usefulness in battle, and ability to Mega Evolve have all helped make it a fan-favorite Pokemon.
Mega Evolution. That is fast.
Number 3, Arcanine.
Yep, we had Ninetales, so of course we're gonna have Arcanine. I mean, the bird use Fire Blast on a Kingler.
Is pure fire. Arcanine is a large orange dog with black zigzag stripes and fluffy tan tufts on its legs, mane, and tail. The fact that Arcanine is such a perfect mix between a dog you want to pet and a majestic beast that could probably eat you has plenty of fans.
Flame Charge.
While not quite legendary in the traditional
It's a rare
sense,
species.
Arcanine's strength, extreme speed, and its nickname, the legendary Pokemon, have earned it quite the reputation. It's a Pokemon anyone would be happy to call man's best friend.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if people would often confuse Arcanine for Entei if they saw it at a distance. But yeah, Arcanine is like a rare species of Pokemon, more or less. It would that also make Ninetales a rare species?
Thanks for the ride.
Are we gonna get a Rapidash?
Number 2,
Incineroar. Yeah, of course.
from a dog, let's
I did
do
see the shot,
while its
this scene,
wrestling persona
and this
gives
movie,
it
of course.
Championship belt initially made many think Incineroar was going to be another fire fighting type. This crafty grappler is actually a fire dart type.
Good way to throw them off.
This is likely a reference to the fact it is based on the heel archetype in wrestling, which are wrestlers
heel.
whose personas are deliberately antagonistic or offensive. While it
Yeah,
knows
it meant-
its way to be disliked,
They were. I
Incineroar
saw that
has
in
made itself plenty of fans.
Big Hero 6 Season
But
2.
don't just let
As
anyone
the
fall
heel
into
is meant to
Smash Bros.
lose.
After all.
Wow.
You slash again!
Before we unveil our number one pick, here's some honorable mentions.
Magmortar. Yeah, the evolved form of Magmar. That's right. Drum. Oh yeah, this guy. Houndoom. Mostly dark fire, but yeah.
Continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get
All right, who's the
notified
winner?
about
Let me see
our
this. Charizard?
videos.
Is
You have
Charizard?
the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure to go into your settings and switch on notifications.
Skip this part, come on.
Number 1, Charizard.
Oh wow, wow, yeah, Charizard. I did not see that one coming. Okay, yeah. Oh boy, seriously. Yeah, I don't know.
If
With
you're
the
surprised by this
Aerodactyl.
pick, you really must be new to
Yeah.
Pokemon. One of the original starter Pokemon.
I got Jigglypuff! Jigglypuff! Oh my god, yeah. Trying to-
But it's just a fire flying type.
Yeah, not
Charizard
drag.
has remained
Only if it goes
incredibly
into one of its
popular throughout history,
Mega Evolutions.
receiving multiple Mega Evolutions and appearing in Smash Bros.
Yeah.
Is the secret to its enduring popularity its simple yet awesome design? Its power? The fact that it had one of the best fights in the anime? It's probably all of those and more. And we can't help but love the fiery flying lizard.
And I think it's because the first starter that could fly. Because yeah, like not Venusaur or Blastoise, they can't fly. So overall, it got pretty obvious at the end right there. I mean, Arcanine, I'm surprised Ninetales is all the way back here, but yeah, some surprises like Typhlosion. It's like, wow, really? I'm glad. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad for that, but I didn't know Typhlosion was that popular. Wow, but that popular enough. Yeah, and of course, Entei. Yeah, you know what? Seeing Ninetales here and being reminded of that episode where we learned it's a 900-year-old Ninetales and can create illusions. It's like, yeah, it should become a fire psychic type. I guess a lot of people don't like Delph. Oh my god, no! You know, I stopped watching Pokemon when they got into Kalos region because it just fell out of that. Like, I've been meaning to go back to that here. I mean, hell, I watched Ultra Sun, Pokemon Sun and Moon, and jeez, well, not all. I skipped some episodes here and there because the animation they did on that thing is like, oh wow, no. But yeah. Okay, I'm glad they kind of left out Magmar though. But yeah, Blaziken, we had that. Pretty good overall. So yeah, I'm happy with this selection right now. Charizard was just way too obvious number one. That's a small complaint I gotta say here. Just come on, really? Can you be any more obvious? I kind of also want a Groudon. Why not Groudon? I mean, that thing's giant, freaking walking volcano. But I did know something interesting here, like Entei. So what? It reproduces by literally being inside of an active volcano, or rather, a volcano that's going to erupt. Huh. That explains a lot. Thank you. So how are Suicune and Raikou? How do they reproduce? Alright, so everyone, thank you for watching. As always, comment below what you all thought. Like and subscribe for more videos. Join me for the live stream of the Isle of Armor. Till then, it's Mecha-san. See you guys next time.